Good afternoon. It's so nice to see all of you here. I'm Judy Honig, Columbia Nursing's Vice Dean for Academic Affairs, and it's my privilege today to stand in for Dean Fraser at the ceremony, making an important milestone in your nursing career. But before we begin the ceremony, I'd like to recite our Lenape land statement, acknowledging the land upon which our school stands. Quote, "We acknowledge the traditional, ancestral, unceded territory of the Lenape people on which we learn, work, and gather today at Columbia University School of Nursing. Lenape means real person or original person, and it's important to remember Lenape collectively are a living and breathing community. Let us honor their legacy. Let us commit ourselves to the struggle against the forces that have dispossessed the Lenape and other indigenous peoples of our lands. We stand strong in our commitment to support and defend all marginalized people of this land who have been stripped of their rights of self-determination." End quote. Now it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Columbia Nursing's annual White Coat Ceremony for doctoral students. As was the case last year, we are gratified once again to gather here together in person, rather than hold it virtually, as was the case during the pandemic. But as we all know, these remain challenging times, especially for at-risk populations. COVID appears to be on the rise again. Disasters fueled by climate change have become ever more present, and attacks motivated by racism and hate aren't abating. Of course, all these trends place increasing demands on healthcare providers who serve on the clinical front lines. But as has always been the case during challenging times, we nurses will continue to rise to the challenge as a profession, as a school, and as individuals. Indeed, nursing has very much been in the public eye in recent years, especially as our profession took center stage during the pandemic. But let us remember that these competencies we've marshaled to help COVID, to aid communities devastated by climate-related disasters, and to counter the health effects of systemic racism are the bedrock values of nursing. It's gratifying that society truly recognizes the commitment. Last year, for the 22nd year in a row, nurses were ranked #1 among all professions on the basis of honesty and ethics by the Gallup Poll organization. That enduring respect for nurses is something that each and every one of us can take pride in and a piece of credit for. We've learned many things during these tumultuous times about the vulnerabilities of different populations, and this knowledge is changing how health is understood and how healthcare is delivered. As advanced practice nurses, it will be your responsibility to serve on the front lines, to treat all patients equitably, to speak up in boardrooms and on councils, and to interpret and advocate for inclusive public health policies. The challenges of recent years underscore the importance of your decision to enter advanced practice nursing. And it is significant that you are taking this step at Columbia Nursing, which has been a leader in nursing education, practice, and research for over a century. Our faculty is dedicated to bringing you the best education and clinical preparation possible as you move on to become advanced practice registered nurses. Bestowal of the white coat symbolizes your transition to that role, as well as your commitment to the patients you will serve throughout your career. Columbia Nursing has long been in the vanguard of serving marginalized peoples. Nevertheless, we've redoubled our efforts on the important work of anti-racism as individuals and institution over the past few years. We are devoted to continuing to educate ourselves and our students through a lens of social justice and health equity, to fostering a culture of inclusion, and to caring for our patients with this mindset. The entire faculty encourages you to make anti-racism and health equity generally a guiding principle as you move forward in your education and your career. I want to conclude by assuring you that the school's faculty is committed to your success. We are here to support you on your journey to further develop your skills to collaborate, communicate, innovate, and think critically as you prepare to become top-notch clinicians and tomorrow's healthcare providers and leaders. I'd like now to move on to making a few observations about the significance of the white coat and its connection to excellence in practice and scholarship. This event is a harbinger of your rich but yet undiscovered future career. You're at a pivotal juncture embarking on a period that will launch you into the next chapter of your professional life. What an exciting time to build your career in advanced practice nursing. The white coat is a symbol, just as this ceremony marks the beginning of your journey to advanced practice, a journey that will be transformational and offer you a career brimming with opportunity. You've each chosen a pathway. Within each pathway, there are a myriad of options to pursue unexplored, exciting destinations. As you embark on this adventure and contemplate making education and practice choices, charting your career trajectory, I'd like to share a few core principles that I hope you will find useful. Patients and their families are the core of our discipline. I recommend making them your touchstone. They will help you stay steadfast in your goals. There are many factors that can distract you professionally, but keeping a watchful eye on patients will always serve as a reliable compass. Unanticipated opportunities will arise around you. I encourage you to be part of the changing environments you will surely find yourselves working within. Push open closed doors, seek new solutions, challenge the status quo if it isn't working. Take risks, ask difficult questions, be confident in your convictions, be willing to try and fail. Success comes to those who stretch themselves. I encourage you as well to be a clinical scholar. Practice like a scholar. Help generate knowledge and forge new evidence. Good clinical decisions are informed by evidence. And remember that the dissemination of new knowledge is paramount. So as you pursue your pathway, share your narrative, your discoveries, your observations with your colleagues. Be innovative, bring a spirit of creativity and curiosity to your role, and help clarify problems and pose new solutions. So in summary, as you continue on your professional journey, remain patient-centered, take risks, be innovative, and practice as a clinical scholar. I hope that you find the journey both fun and rewarding. Now it's my pleasure to introduce you to Hannah Engel. Hannah is a board-certified psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and currently works as a staff clinician and psychiatric nurse practitioner at the National Institute of Mental Health in Bethesda, Maryland. She works with adolescents with depression, anxiety, and other comorbid conditions as part of the characterization and treatment of Adolescent Depression Studies Group in the Emotion and Development Branch of NIMH, National Institute of Mental Health, and has been part of that branch since 2010. Previously, she was a staff nurse on the inpatient psychiatric unit at New York Presbyterian Hospital, Weill Cornell Medical Center, Payne Whitney, Manhattan, where she also acted as clinical preceptor for Columbia University School of Nursing students. She also was a clinical research coordinator in the Neurology Clinical Trials Unit at Massachusetts General Hospital before coming to Columbia Nursing, as well as part-time faculty instructor in clinical nursing for Columbia from 2009 to 2010. She's the recipient of the 2015 Distinguished Alumni Award for Nursing Practice and the 2008 Alumni Scholar from the Columbia University School of Nursing. She earned a bachelor's degree from Boston University in Studies in Neuroscience and her nursing degree and master's degree from Columbia University School of Nursing. Hannah?
Thank you so much for that kind introduction. Good afternoon. My name is Hannah Engel, and I am a proud graduate of Columbia Nursing, having received my bachelor's in nursing in 2006 and master's in nursing from the school in 2009. To the students, I am so honored to be part of your white coat ceremony today, along with your family and friends and the School of Nursing faculty. Columbia Nursing has a long history of graduating distinguished alumni, and we are proud to welcome you as our future alumni. We all congratulate you as you begin your career centered on providing compassionate and comprehensive patient care, and where you will excel as clinicians, researchers, and nurse leaders. You may have met alumni as preceptors, at events for accepted applicants, at panel discussions for students, fundraisers, and even the annual alumni reunion. We look forward to being a resource for you and paying forward the connections and support that were provided to each of us as students. The Alumni Association and the Office of Development and Alumni Relations spearhead these efforts locally and across the country, and the annual fund helps provide the scholarships that have made it possible for so many of us to stand here today. Each of us, your family and friends, the entire nursing school staff and alumni, all of us here today are so very proud of you. This is a moment you will always remember. As you prepare to receive your white coat, let's all take a deep breath together and reflect on how we got to this moment in time. You have all chosen to become advanced practice nurses at a pivotal moment in healthcare, applying to and beginning this program in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. You may have been uncertain what the future would hold, but you chose to take a brave step forward on this journey, motivated by a desire to care for and advocate for our patients and their families. Whether you arrived at this moment via the Master's Direct Entry Program, what my classmates and I affectionately called Nursing Boot Camp, or completed your bachelor's in nursing elsewhere, you are all in that important first year of the Doctors of Nursing Practice program. You have received an excellent education already, and you are ready to take the next step in your careers as advanced practice nurses. The white coat you are about to receive signifies this moment. You might be planning to work with children, adults, or families, many of you in community clinics, in mental health, or primary care settings. You might be planning to work in research or in hospitals. Especially for those of you in the acute care and nurse anesthetist programs, you are preparing to care for those patients who are critically ill and are at their most vulnerable. No matter what path you take, each of you is so needed, and I know you will make a lasting impression on each patient that you see. As I was reflecting on my time at Columbia Nursing, and the white coat ceremony in particular, I had the opportunity to revisit some photos taken that day and think about the value of community. One photo which particularly stood out to me was of 6 of us sitting in a row, ready to receive our white coats. My closest friends in the program might have been pretty evenly divided amongst many of the specialties, but we were united in our commitment to social justice and health equity. That remains true both at our jobs and our wider communities as a whole. I don't know if I would have foreseen in that moment that we would all end up living in different locations across the US, pursuing wildly different careers in nursing. The other 5 work in pediatric oncology here in New York City, leading patient services at the largest Planned Parenthood affiliate in the United States, in pediatric hepatology and transplant, as a clinical nurse informaticist in a large hospital system, and as a nurse midwife in a university health system. I also thought about the other important members of my community while at Columbia Nursing. Before the establishment of the amazing simulation center you have now, we had a partner student for our physical assessment class, and we got to know one another quite well. I am amazed to hear my assessment partner's current tales of her work in a bilingual primary care setting in a federally qualified health center. And my closest friend from the program, the one who taught me to knit as self-care, works in a gastrointestinal procedure suite. No matter where we're located and what kind of work we're doing, my former classmates and I remain connected by the excellent Columbia nursing education we received, and in so many other ways. I am a better clinician because of my pediatric and family nurse practitioner classmates and colleagues, and how often their role intersects with mine as a child and adolescent psychiatric clinician. Because of my midwifery classmates and my community health rotation at Planned Parenthood while at Columbia, I am active in reproductive justice and abortion access efforts in my local community. And we still reach out to one another when we have questions about a conference or referrals for a patient in a city where one of us lives, or just to catch up. I asked them what they remembered about our white coat ceremony, and mostly they remembered that it was pouring outside of the white tent where it was held. But they also shared feeling a sense of accomplishment of what they had accomplished so far, excitement about getting to join the advanced practice nursing profession, and how to this day they couldn't imagine more fulfilling careers. I share those memories, and I'm honored to be an advanced practice nurse and a Columbia University School of Nursing alumna. Today is one of the markers of your place in the community of Columbia Nursing. I hope you take a moment to breathe today, take in the memory forming of this momentous occasion, and think about your place in this community and the communities where you will do the important work of being an advanced practice nurse. It is these communities where you will make a difference, partnering with your patients and their loved ones. You will be prepared to address complex and diverse needs, providing culturally sensitive, holistic care to populations, including children, adolescents, adults, and the elderly in any variety of acute, chronic, and community settings. Congratulations to each and every one of you for taking the next step into your future and for inspiring us with your energy, enthusiasm, and intelligence. As you continue your education to become the next generation of Columbia-educated advanced practice nurses, we will look forward to hearing how you continue to innovate in this important work. Thank you.
Okay, we're now going to have our students come up to don their white coats. Students will be called up by their specialty and will be coded by their program director or special faculty member. Students, as you don your coat, know that you join the Columbia University School of Nursing family of advanced practice alum who've taken this journey and who are making a difference in the lives of families and communities. Would Dr. Danielle Zuma please come forward to coat the adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner students? Lizette Carmona. Ningxi Chen. Nisha Lynn Dufault. Dinaris Garcia Pichardo. Carmen Martinez. Erica Valdez. All right, please join me in congratulating the adult gerontology acute care nurse practitioner students. Dr. Ellen Fahey will now coat the family nurse practitioner students. Noel Aguinaldo. Adelina Ailarov. Mezun Amori Nasser. Ariella Bass. Noor Begum. Francesca Bello. Lauren Blandon. Abigail Boot. Carissa Marisol Dacuag Baromayo. Vidya Chamlagai. Vicky Chen. Sergine Delma. Jacqueline Dottie. Lindsay Ironman. Christina Franzisi. Fatima Humayun. Irene Huang. Drew Kesterman. Joseph Numi Lee. Tatiana Lavelle. Robbie Layopuri. Cecilia Motier. Cecilia Wynn. Calvin Fung. Kelly Rojas. Bridget Christina Roper.
My white coat.
Laura Cerna Rico. Laura Strode. Marie Tupu. Estrella Varnegi. Allison Walker. Peyun Anna Wang. Kelly Yu. Yanyue Ali Zhang. Haiyan Zhou. Please join me in congratulating the family nurse practitioner students. Would Dr. Rebecca Roop please come forward to coat the midwifery students? Farida Abdullahi. Sorry about that. Kayla Burt. Vanisha Blathers. Alicia Kalkani. Dorothy Cassidy. Modesty Dowd. Molly Franzanello. Aliana Hernandez. Danielle Simone Kelly. Christina Leary. Sarah Martin. Megan Moyola. Layla Morgan. Emily Odell. Casey Oliver. Keisha Paul. Kimberly Pierre. Ashley Stenson. Gabriella Tepper. Xin Tian. Iris Shing. Jojo Zeitlin. Please join me in congratulating the midwifery students. Would Dr. Mary Beth Massey please come forward to coat the nurse anesthesia students? Anna Abeda. Samantha Bova. Nihan Kaluma. Tristan Cherry. Alexia Cawthorn. Ermin Jokic. Brittany Fidi. Andrew Fernandez. Adrian Go. Sarah Hampel. Imtiaz Hanif. Merlin Kopara. Kevin Lee. Erin Lynch. John Marisol. Kevin John Naung. Anisha Narain Bypath. Marita Nell Daniels. Charles Park. Rosanna Peralta. Catherine Rabo. Alexa Rubino. Nicholas Sauer. Brenda Wilson. Please join me in congratulating the nurse anesthesia students. Would Dr. Sabrina Opiola Macaulay please come forward to coat the pediatric primary care nurse practitioner students? Gianna Mia Castronovo. Emily Geiger. Catherine Wang. Nikita Kaur. Lauren Konigsberg. Sushila Lam. Nico Miller. Madeline Ogard. Michelle Ojo. Juyeon Park. Himani Patel. Olivia Tuckman. Natalia Valles. Jocelyn Violetta. Erica Wang Chirachi. Kayla Yi. Please join me in congratulating the pediatric primary care nurse practitioners. Would Dr. Letitia Hansen please come forward to coach the psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner students? Philip Ajapong. Adam Al-Harbi. Margarita Ariano. Angie Attard. Sabrina Casal. Emily French. Michael Gross. Annie He. Flannery Heil. Peter Hoover. Simran Adnani. Jennifer Acuna Ihediota. Zarina Mansouri Kang. Sherman Coe. V. Lamb. Cheyenne Glasgow. Rennie Mathai George. Nikisha Mortimer. Pema Angmu. Chanel Powell. Sabella Prime. Ronald Spada. Rania Scaff. Olivia Sosnowski. Danielle Tooley. An Tran. Lee Venard. Caitlin Ward. Please join me in congratulating the psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner students. Now I'd like to welcome back Vice Dean Honig to the podium.
On behalf of Columbia Nursing, I'd like to close wishing everyone success in their programs. We have every confidence in you and in the future of nursing, knowing that you will be among those who will be guiding us into the future. I applaud you all. Let's give everybody a big cheer. This concludes our ceremony. We're going to bring our students up to the front for a group photo. So all of you people up there in the top, in the balcony, get your cameras ready. If guests will remain seated while we do this, I ask that you do that. Okay, so, and then on your way out, you pick up your gift, all you white coaters.